Hey guys, this is Jeremy from Retro Fat. We are watching the 6th episode overall, second episode of the second season of Just the 10 of Us. She Works Hard for the Money. This is an episode that I remember very fondly, and I think it held up just as well as I remembered it. This one is directed by Frank Bonner, who plays Father Hargis. He, of course, is best well known for WKRP in Cincinnati. It was written by show creators Dan Gunselman and Steve Marshall, and this initially aired on November 4th, 1988. Before I dive into this, let me say thank you so much for everyone who has commented. This Retro Fat series for Just the 10 of Us has become so much more popular than I ever realized. I know there are a ton of you out there who are fans of the show. I would love nothing more than for the show to be on DVD. I think the general consensus is that because of the cost of getting song rights, once the Lubbock Babes start singing, that wouldn't really be feasible. So this may be the only way they can be online, and I frankly just hope they aren't taken down online from me doing these reaction videos. So anyway, thank you for everybody who is leaving. If you're leaving comments, I greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to reply to them all. Some of you have asked where did I get this? I bought a bootleg DVD set a good 10, 15 years ago from a website called iOffer. So it's iOffer.com, which I don't even think exists anymore. There are bootleg sites out there. I guess, give that a shot. But again, part of the reason I'm posting this is so that they're at least online in this format. I know if I just post the episode straight, they'll get yanked. So I'm hoping by doing this reaction commentary type thing, they'll stay up. Plus, I enjoy sharing my thoughts. So anyway, let's get right to this next episode.
Part-time jobs, part-time jobs, part-time jobs. Oh, no! Well, what if we all apply for the same job, and the guy offers it to the one of us who's like the prettiest, and you all get mad at me?
I'll risk it. How do I look?
Like you do anything for a buck. You know, what saddens me is that both of you actually think looking cheap will get you somewhere in the real world.
Can I interest either of you babes in a hunk of my big beef?
Well, no, you can't.
Hey, say, is it true what I hear about chicks who wear glasses?
Yes.
Okay, I have a few comments here. The first, whenever Connie made her comment, "You do anything for a buck," I have a distinct old memory from the ABC version of this, not syndication, where I think Wendy said perfect. And I think that may have just been trimmed for syndication. There was kind of an awkward soundtrack thing there that also makes me think that may have happened. Another thought. I noticed that all four girls are sharing the same large soda. And as someone who grew up my family was not poor, but we were very lower middle class. I distinctly remember sharing food sometimes like that. I just thought that was kind of an interesting thing. Family of 10, obviously money's tight. They're clearly looking for a job to help out, and they're all four sharing the same drink. The other thing, that joke, can I offer you a hunk of my big beef? This show was, for a Friday night family show, this show was surprisingly vulgar at times. Not vulgar in a way that, to me, I think is offensive, but there are so many double entendres in this show. And if you keep a lookout for them, it's almost surprising that this show dates to 1988. It really pushed the envelope in a lot of ways, and I think that's just really interesting.
Look, we're here to find part-time jobs so we can help out at home.
We're here to find jobs. We're here to find jobs. Marie, you don't need to remind us what we're here for. Ooh, bras and teddies half off at Hunter's.
This, dancers needed, 3 hours a night, total nudity not required, $1,000 a week plus dental plan.
When do you read the ads?
I wasn't actually considering it.
Holy Toledo.
You find something good?
A 1978 Camaro, only $2,000.
It's only 2 weeks' work as a topless dancer.
Life is a race and I know I can win it, 'cause I'm learning the rules of the game. If I can stay on the ball, take it minute by minute.
All right, so I'm going to talk over the credits here for a few moments just to kind of go back to what I said about the vulgarity of this show. And vulgarity is not really the right word I'm looking for. It was more, this show was very risque at times. And I think it played well. But if you look at the other shows that were on TGIF at the time, Full House, Family Matters, Mr. Belvedere even, which was a little bit pre-TGIF, this show it filled a niche, and I think that's part of the reason why this show did so well, and I think it also may be why the show was canceled, despite high ratings, well before its time.
And can we please just consider real jobs that pay real money, that use our real skills?
That's very sensitive of you, Marie. But what about Cindy? She has no skills.
Yeah. $5 an hour to start, flexible hours, product storage technician, Greenberry Fertilizer Company. Must provide own shovel. Here's the topless dancer ad.
Okay, I'll read the ad. There's got to be something. Wait.
What?
All right. Caring, sensitive person needed for missionary work in Zimbabwe. Oh, it's full time.
Isn't that? Okay, we'll divide the page up, and each of us will go our own separate way.
Oh, I got the topless dancer ad.
What's your point?
Look, we'll all meet at home at 4 o'clock. Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
The problem with all these jobs is they expect you to do work.
Okay, if you don't want a burger, how about a shake?
No, I have to go job hunting.
Will you marry me?
No, Hey, wait. Then I wouldn't need a job, would I? No, that's probably the wrong attitude. But thank you.
I'm Constance Lubbock, 15. Dependable, hardworking, trustworthy, reliable, responsible, intelligent, quite mature, and deeply committed to good personal hygiene. I know I'm overqualified, but I'd be more than willing to lower my standards to meet your needs.
Cindy Lubbock, I'm 16. Excuse me, where's this list office skills? I'd be glad to do that if you could tell me what they are.
Hi, Cindy Lubbock, 16. I'm here about the position for the sales clerk, and I want you to know that I'm really, really serious. Is all your leather stuff on sale?
On the one hand, that a job would certainly help me develop and mature. But on the other hand, I thought about the people who could really use the money from the job I'd be so selfishly taking. What do I do, Father? Father? Father?
Well, why do they get to find jobs and make money, and I'm stuck here doing the grunt work with you?
Because you're a short scum bucket with no marketable skills.
Okay, who's got diaper duty?
The fact that Donna Summers, She Works Hard for the Money, just played is probably going to give me grief on YouTube. If you're watching this, somehow this made it past. La Bamba played on the radio in an episode a few back, and I struggled with that. What can you do? Well, I'll probably deal with this during Lubbock Babe episodes as well. Again, this is not, I don't even have enough subscribers to monetize, but the algorithm flags all kinds of things.
Well, Melissa can't wait. She needs a diaper with a capital P. JR?
Dad, this isn't fair.
Well, neither is going bald. Here.
Why do I get stuck? And Wendy, Cindy, Connie, and Marie get to take off and make money.
Now, hold on here, young man. Your sisters did not just take off. No sirree, Bob. They're learning the value of a buck by going out in the world and earning it.
Hi.
How'd that job hunt go?
Job hunt. That's what I was supposed to do. You know, I gotta stop going in that mall. I walk in, my eyes glaze over, and I go shopping.
I begged us to let you get a part-time job. How could you forget the very reason you were out?
Mom, leather was on sale.
Wendy.
60% off.
Really?
This really stinks.
Oh, I know, honey. Please hurry.
How in the hell could you forget to apply for a job, Wendy?
Who, me?
Yes, you, Wendy. You do remember your name, don't you?
Well, Dad, I think it's this hormonal thing involved with my period.
Graham, someone in this room is lying.
Oh? Oh. Ah, Marie. You remember Marie, don't you? Your dependable older sister? I bet she didn't forget to apply for a job.
I got a job.
Oh, honey!
That's my girl. Listen up, Wendy. You see, this is what can happen if you have half a brain like Marie.
What? No, your father meant that in the nicest way. Come on, honey, tell us about your job.
Well, it's every day after school for a couple hours, and I cook and serve food to needy people.
Oh, Marie, that's wonderful.
Yeah, you can earn a little something while helping people.
Oh, Dad, money's not important.
Not if you've got credit.
Wendy.
So, how much does it pay?
Lots and lots of love.
Love? It pays love? What's the exchange rate of love to dollars?
Well, in my experience... Never mind.
Dad, how could I make money when there's so many poor people out there?
Well, I got news for you. You're one of them.
Graham, it is a wonderful thing for Marie to do.
Well, of course it is. And if she'd come to us this morning and said that she wanted to volunteer her time, that would be wonderful news. But she didn't. Marie's exact words were, Daddy, I think it's time I earned a little money and kicked in around here.
Well, I changed my mind. I had an epiphany.
Save it, Marie. Your mother already told me your period has nothing to do with this. I'm not even going to ask.
Good. Oh, so you didn't have any luck, Connie? None.
3 for 3.
Honey, you just have to keep trying, and I'm sure you'll get a job.
I got a job.
A real job? That pays actual money?
Yeah, minimum wage.
Well, that's fine. That's great. Did you two hear that? Connie got an actual job that pays real American money. Tell us what you're doing.
Sweeping up animal entrails.
There, you see? What?
The real kind of irony with this, irony is not the right word, the real joke here is that if this sitcom were to take place today, Connie is probably the character who would be most likely to be, a vegetarian, if not a vegan. And, her job is sweeping up animal entrails. And pay attention to the dog hooter. This is, it's humorous.
Oh, honey, where would you do such a thing?
The McGregor slaughterhouse. They had me start right away. Oh, here.
Oh, good. What is this, honey?
Oh, I can't remember. But they say you can make sausage out of it.
Oh, Marie, maybe your needy friends would appreciate that.
From your lips to God's ears.
Lips and ears, that's what's in there.
I got a job!
Honey, that's wonderful.
How much does it pay?
I don't know.
Well, what are the hours?
I don't know.
What are you going to be doing?
I don't know. I'm going to be a receptionist or something at the Eureka Fitness Center.
Oh, Cindy, that's wonderful. Isn't it, Graham?
Yeah.
2 of our daughters got paying jobs.
Oh, Wendy, what did you get?
Not her, me.
Oh, really? Where?
The McGregor slaughterhouse.
Oh, how bad! That's right up the street from where I work.
Cindy, check out the lats.
Looking good, Paco.
Cindy,
Connie, hi. So what do you think of the place?
nice, but there's not enough blood on the floor. Come on, Dad's waiting in the car.
Oh, I can't leave now.
Why not?
I'm not done working yet.
So go do it so we can leave.
I'm doing it.
This is your job?
Well, not all of it, silly. Okay, pretend you're a customer.
Okay. I'm a customer.
Now, what I do is, hi, welcome to the fitness center. I'm Cindy. Sign in, please.
And?
And that's it.
And they pay you to do this?
Uh-huh. Oh, look, I got my first paycheck.
$120? But you only worked 20 hours last week.
I know. I was supposed to get $160, but they had to cut out for taxes or some kind of junk like that.
That's $8 an hour.
It is?
Oh.
Cindy! Still here, you little workhorse?
Spud, this is my sister Connie. Spud's the manager.
Hi, kid. Got a little surprise for you, kitten. Don't move a muscle group.
Overtime.
Come on, I got the engine running out here for criminy's sake. You know what gas costs?
Hi, welcome to the fitness center. I'm Cindy. Pine in, please. Don't, I got it wrong.
$8 an hour, and she got it wrong.
Hey, kitten. Ta-da! This is going right in the front window.
We're going home. Now.
Easy, Pop.
Pop! I'll pop you in the chops. Back!
Jeez.
You, in the car now. You too.
All right, Graham, what is this all about?
Look!
Good Lord! I know. Me too. I, for one, do not see what all the fuss is about. Thanks for the support.
I could just feel it in the air. There's gonna be a slaughter. No offense, Connie.
Well, what did I do? Somebody tell me.
You posed for that?
Yeah. Now somebody tell me what I did wrong.
Well, for openers, you let Dad see it.
Why wouldn't I show it to Dad? It's going to be in all the newspaper ads.
Cindy, you are the only person on this earth who could be this dumb.
I'm dumb. I make $7 an hour. What do you make?
You make $8 an hour, double what I make, and you can't even remember it.
Could both of you forget about money?
No.
Am I the only one who understands there is a question of basic human dignity here?
They did a real primo job airbrushing out your freckles.
Cindy, look, you asked what you did wrong, and I'm going to tell you.
$5, she mentions God.
First, it doesn't matter how much you're paid.
Does to me.
Shut up, Constance. Second, you have a certain dignity that's a gift from someone. And that poster and your job are tantamount to prostitution. See, when people work, they're paid for their skills, and you're paid to sit there and be pretty. Do you understand?
What does tantamount mean?
Yeah.
Let me try and put what Marie's saying in words 2 syllables or less. It's unfair for you to do nothing and get paid $8 an hour when I have to do what I have to do and make 4.
Well, what do you want me to do? Give him back the $3?
This last episode, first of second season, we saw Cindy's dizziness come out. At this point, it's clearly in full force mode for the rest of the show. Jamie Luner does such a great job with it. I really like that she and Brooke Thies, they have settled into their roles, and they display them amazingly.
All right. Now listen carefully, because I don't want to have to go through this again, and it's pretty complicated. Okay, here it is. Cindy, what you've done is wrong. You're going to have to quit your job, and you're grounded. Let's see.
More.
Okay, we did not raise our daughters to be paid to be pretty. Girls like that end up on magazine covers and then go hang out at the Playboy Mansion and date people like Rob Lowe, a person I cannot stand. Let's see.
This is so unfair.
So Rob Lowe has had a major comeback in the late 80s, right around this time. He had just had his huge scandal where he was caught having, he basically did a sex tape with, I don't want to, I think it was, let's say it was an 18-year-old. It may have been younger than that, like 17 or 16, but I honestly don't remember, and I don't want to be. Regardless, his reputation tanked for a while.
My job is not like that at all. Not just anybody can do what I do. Spud said I was 1 in a million, 1 in a million. And so I get paid, $8. $8 an hour. And so I don't do much at work. But did you ever stop and think what I have to go through before work? An hour every day to do my hair and skin conditioners? I can tell you stories that would make you cry. And these nails, do you think God made them this way?
What the hell are we listening to?
That's why this is such a great show. I love that reaction. And you didn't see that in sitcoms at the time. I mean, think this is like, Full House era. And we have that. Oh, I love it. This show should have lasted so much longer than it did.
See? You cannot base your life on your looks. There's got to be something more, something substantial. Now think about it. If your father earned his living based on his looks, where would we be?
Hi, Spud.
Oh, hey, kitten. You're late. You better slip into your leotard.
Spud, I've got some terrible news to tell you.
Just a sec, kitten. Yeah, hon? What can I do for you?
Going to sign up for membership.
Well, sure thing, hon. Just fill this out. Put her on a 5-year plan. Nice bonus in it for you. Ciao.
Oh, Spud, what about my terrible news?
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
Well, the last thing I want to do is let you down after all those hours you put in training me. But, well, my father said that I can't work here anymore.
Oh, no. Say, kitten, you wouldn't be looking for a job, would you?
Me in here? Gee, what would I have to do?
Just sit here looking good. Pays $8 an hour to start.
$8?
For you, $8.50.
Really? Gee, like sure.
Perfecto. Welcome to the Eureka Fitness Center family. Oh, if you left your other leotard at home, you'll have to return it.
Okay.
And as soon as you change, we'll start training.
Wow. Excuse me.
You still here?
Bye. It's just that, well, you replaced me.
Well, you quit, right? I had to.
I know. I just didn't think it would be so easy. I mean, you said that I was 1 in a million.
Oh, no. I said 1 in 1,000. You're not very good with numbers, are you?
It's a zoo in there. No offense. So did you do what I told you to do?
Yeah, I quit.
Good. Then we can forget the whole ugly incident. Honey? Princess?
Daddy, it didn't even matter to him that I quit. He didn't even listen to me.
Well, he was probably wondering how he was going to replace someone as valuable as you.
No, he replaced me before I can even finish telling him that I quit.
Well, I'm sure she doesn't have the skill and the talent that you brought to the job.
Daddy, you said it was a bimbo job and that you didn't need any talent or skill.
Are you kidding? Think of the time you spent on your hair alone.
Yeah, but you said that I...
Forget what I said.
Trick.
Cindy, you're a good-looking young woman.
Daddy, you called me a woman.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. And like all good-looking women, you're going to get lots of offers. Lots of them. Some I'd rather not even think about. But the thing I want you to realize is that you have much too much going for you just to be somebody's window dressing.
I do?
Sure you do.
Well, what do you know?
You know what I think? I think you ought to apply for another job.
Yeah.
Yeah, a real job, one that requires actual physical work.
Well, I don't want to get carried away.
Here, I'll tell you what you do. All you do is you look through this classified ad section here, and I'm sure you'll find something that's just perfect for you. What are you interested in?
Well, I would like to work with animals.
And this is where we change. You can take the locker right next to mine.
The floor is sticky.
Wait till you get into the disassembly line. You know, I don't get you at all, Cindy. This is the last job on earth I would ever expect you taking.
Maybe this is just what I need. Maybe I just have to forget that I'm a strikingly beautiful woman.
Yeah, let's do that.
What a tragedy. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you the new girl?
Well, actually, I started last week.
Cindy, isn't it?
Me?
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm Bob Lorenzo, Vice President of Marketing and Safety.
Oh.
I heard all about you from Mr. Ziegler in personnel.
Oh, really?
He said you're just loaded with potential.
Really?
Ever do any typing?
No?
Filing?
Uh-uh.
And who uses shorthand anymore, right? Well, never mind. Those are all things that can be learned. But you see, Cindy, my problem is I've lost my secretary.
Oh, she quit?
Not exactly. Just kidding. Listen, why don't we go upstairs and discuss this?
Oh, gee, okay. No.
Pardon me?
No, I will not be somebody's window dressing.
Oh, and the job pays $9 an hour.
9?
No.
Okay, $10.
10?
No.
No!
12.
Cindy! He only wants to hire me because I'm pretty, and I'm more than that.
No, that's not true. I swear it. If I'm lying, may we find bug excrement in our bratwurst.
They all say that.
15.
No, I can't take it. I will? You will.
Great! Come on upstairs.
I'm so confused. I mean, what Dad wants and what I want and what's right and what's wrong. But if you say it's okay, Connie, I'll do it, because you're a lot smarter than me. Listen, I have to tell you something. I can only work part-time.
I don't care.
I'm smarter?
Max stumbles onto the trail of Bigfoot on MacGyver. Divided 7.
So,
Cole inherits a baby brother.
in 1988, I don't even know what minimum wage was, but Connie said she was making 4. When I first started working in the 90s, my minimum wage, I want to say was $5.25. But regardless, $15 an hour in 1988 seems like it would have been pretty good money. All right, so that brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, comment, do all those great things, and I will see you next week. Have a good one, guys.